Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to start a fire using steel wool, a fire striker, and I'm going to use toothpicks. You can use sticks, whatever, your fat lighter, whatever it is you may have. I also have some fairly larger sticks here. I'm going to put on top of the fire once I start it, just to kind of get it going a little bit. Alright, so let's get started. First off, what you want to do is you want to take a piece of steel wool about this size. Doesn't need to be much larger than this. Just large enough to roll up into a slight cocoon. What you want to do is make kind of like a pouch here. And you want it to be able to hold your toothpick standing straight up inside of it. So, you want to make it like that. Something similar to this. Alright, so now I'm going to place this in my tin here. I actually have some other toothpicks that I used prior to this video. So I'm not going to use brand new toothpicks. Like I said, you can use toothpicks, sticks, twigs, whatever it is you may or may not have. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to make sure the toothpicks are standing up, straight up and down, inside of your cocoon pouch. So that oxygen can get between them and it kind of just flames up a lot better that way, opposed to them laying down underneath or on top of the steel wool. Alrighty, so let's get started. So now what you would do is take your striker here. I'm going to strike a spark on it. This spark is going to land on a piece here and it's going to start traveling through the steel wool and I'm going to blow up on it. It's going to start a fire. And this is how you do that. And there's your fire. Once your fire started, take some sticks like this one, lay them in there. Once they catch, your fire will get a lot larger, so on and so forth. They'll do a nice campfire or a nice fire to keep warm with while you're sleeping. And there's how to start a fire using steel wool and a striker. Thanks for watching. Alright, today I'm going to show you guys how to start a fire using a 9-volt battery, steel wool, fine grade, fat lighter, and a cotton round. It could be a cotton square, could be a cotton swab, any kind of cotton material would work. As well on the stick, doesn't have to be fat lighter, it could be a stick. I prefer to use fat lighter, it burns very well. And for starting a fire, this is the best in my opinion. Alright, so let's get started. So what you want to do first is you want to take your cotton swab, cotton square, cotton round, whatever it is you're using. Just kind of lightly pull it apart so it's not so thick all the way through. Kind of spread it. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your fat lighter sticks. You are going to lay them in the center of the cotton round, like so. Kind of touch it up on around it. Like that. hold that for later. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take a roll of steel wool like this, pull off a piece about this size, like I've done here. I like to take it apart, kind of spread it out. Now what you don't want to do is spread it too thin. When you spread it too thin, it tends to burn very quickly, rapidly, kind of like a flash burn. And then at that point it's burned out and it's of no use to you. So in a survival situation, you wouldn't want that to happen. That would be very bad. So just kind of, spread it out well enough to wrap around this, but not so much that it's going to flash away, like so. What you'll do is you'll take your cotton round, or whatever it is you may be using. You just wrap it around like so. Like that. Now you don't want to wrap it really tight. When you wrap it really tight, it doesn't burn as well. It doesn't catch. It's kind of hard to catch that away. I'm gonna set this in a tin here. You obviously will be on the ground. Then what you do is you would take your 9-volt battery and you kind of just want to touch it like so and then blow. And there you go, you have a fire, just like that. That'll burn for a little while, at least a good solid 2 minutes, I would say. Give you enough time to put sticks on it, add to it, build a larger fire. And like I said, in the survivor situation, this is ideal. Fat lighter definitely works the best. I've found it burns the longest, it lights the quickest and the easiest. I love that lighter. And for the cotton rounds, it doesn't have to be a cotton round. It could also be a cotton square, cotton swab, any kind of cotton material like so that you would find in a first aid kit or something. On the steel wool, you want very fine grade. You can use a less fine grade. But the less finer grade it is, the harder it is to light. The finer the grade, the easier. When you blow on it, it just catches, you see how it reacts to that. And that's how to start a fire using a 9-volt battery and steel wool. Thanks for watching.